This week we're taking a look at the Osso Buco.
Italian for bone and hoe.
We have to get to making mirepoix. Oh, that didn't really work.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well. Nice.
So I'm heavily seasoning the flour with kosher salt and freshly ground pepper.
Heavily seasoned with salt and ground pepper.
Liberally coating our 6 veal shanks with the mixture.
Conservatively coat my 4 veal shanks with the mixture.
Then to ensure the shanks' structural integrity, we're going to tie them.
The structural integrity of my meat is questionable, just like my academic integrity.
In our biggest, baddest Dutch oven, we're going to heat some grapeseed oil.
In my smallest, silliest pan, I'm gonna heat up some vegetable oil.
Dropping in our buco. We're giving those 3 to 5 minutes per side, make sure that the shanks aren't overcrowded.
Dropping in my buco, not crowding the pan, and 3 minutes each side. You know what? I take the subway and there's always room for one more.
This beautiful stuff on the bottom of the pot, the fond, is the very basis of great flavor.
This beautiful stuff on the bottom is the basis of burnt flavor.
Goes our mirepoix.
Goes mirepoix.
Until it's starting to soften and turn brown, at which point I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste.
I don't know how brown you want it to be. I'll just add it now.
And 6 whole crushed cloves of garlic.
Trying to chop garlic fast while stuff is on the stove gives me anxiety.
Deglaze the pot using about 2.5 cups of dry white wine. I'm going with Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc has great acidity and vegetable notes, but I'm gonna go with Chardonnay.
I'm not white, I'm Chardonnay.
Time to start building flavor. I'm adding a couple sprigs each of fresh rosemary and thyme.
Time to start building flavor. I'm adding thyme, no rosemary, so I'm adding another thyme.
2 cups of high quality, preferably homemade beef stock.
Some low quality homemade chicken bouillon.
And 2 dried bay leaves. So I've got a 28-ounce can of San Marzano tomatoes.
I don't have canned tomatoes, so I'm gonna replace it with some tomato paste.
Add our veal shanks, with their prettiest facet facing the sky.
Veal shanks facing the sky. Maybe they can say hi to my friends in China.
Placing in a 325-degree Fahrenheit oven for 2 to 3 hours, ideally right when our guests arrive, just to make it super awkward.
I never have dinner guests, and I'm still awkward.
Let's talk about risotto. We're gonna need a good risotto spoon. I like this flat wooden grandma style affair.
Spoon from Grandma's affair.
Finely mincing 1 small onion.
Finely minced half of a large onion. If you're wondering why I'm using a slicing knife, it's because my chef's knives are all really dull. I'm gonna sharpen them soon. I'll make a video about it.
We are keeping 4 cups of high-quality chicken broth.
Back at it with the low-quality chicken.
We're also adding a pinch of saffron threads. 3 tablespoons of butter.
3 tablespoons of butter.
Until foaming, at which point we're going to add our finely minced onion.
When it's foaming, add the onion.
Just beginning to turn translucent, at which point we're going to add our rice, and not just any rice. We need rice purpose-built for making risotto. Here I have 2 cups of arborio rice.
When the onions are translucent, add my arborio rice.
At this point, we're going to add 1 cup of dry white wine.
A very expensive Chardonnay that you're not drinking.
We're going to start adding our stock.
Adding high quality stock.
Repeating the process over, and the rice is creamy and tender but toothsome.
Toothsome? What does that mean?
Meaning ever so slightly al dente, nothing getting stuck in your teeth.
Let me try it real quick. Oh, it all got stuck on my teeth.
You fucked up!
Alright, we gotta keep going. Now it's good.
Add a ton of freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano.
Add a ton of Pecorino Romano.
Along with another 2 to 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter is going to make our risotto impossibly creamy.
Add another butter. Risotto will be impossible.
Then there's just one last element, finely chopped parsley, grated lemon zest, and grated garlic.
Grate some lemon and some garlic. Finely chopped.
Lay down a bed of risotto.
Lay down a bed of risotto.
Place our veal shank over top.
Place my veal shank on the bed.
Braising liquid along with some of the aromatic.
Braising liquid and aromatic.
Garnishing with gremolata.
Garnishing with grandma. Oh, it looks pretty nice. Alright, let's cut into it. The texture feels a little bit stringy. Oh, the integrity string. Alright, everything's edible now. The veal shanks are extremely tender. You can eat it with a spoon even. And then the rice is very cheesy and creamy. So overall, it's very balanced. The only thing confusing me is that raw garlic on top. It kind of overpowers. Alright, thank you.